Let's go. Oh, I'm glad I cannot get hurt there with the blocks. Do you think the lead will be still over here? Maybe I was kinda away, right? Worst case scenario, I may have something at home. And trying to check around here. Do I see a lead on the ground somewhere? I mean, it should not go away like too far. Probably. I can join one from this guy if I manage to break. I can use a boat if I trap the guy to join a lead. Let's see, but maybe I have one on me here somewhere. I have string, but not enough. Classic. Yeah, here on this world I don't have that much. I can put you there. Hey, let's go. Nice. Come here, Mr. Gust. Mister. Yep. Oh, gotcha. Yippee. Nothing happened here. No problem. No problem, maybe. No problem, maybe. Let's go. Thank you, Mr. Gasto. Help me save Melo over there. Yippee. I'm mega happy. That was a wonderful event over there. Let's go. Nice. So we have the egg. What do you have to do with the egg? I don't know. A fishing rod. This is more Melo / cherry shenanigans, right? Let me see. Okay. This is the egg. What do you have to do with it? Sniffer egg. It's a block that can be brushed out of suspicious sand in warm ocean ruins, or obtained by breeding two sniffers. It slowly hatches into a snifflet, child sniffer, when placed as a block in the world. Okay, which takes half as much time when it's placed on a moss block. Okay, so we need to put it on a moss block. Do I have moss? I probably don't, but the community chest maybe has a block, right? It probably has a little block of moss. I only need one. Okay, one block. And this is very mossy. Let's go. So I'm gonna join one. Okay, this guy may be a communal sniffler, right? I may put some fences around it. Can keep it here. I can put it here too in the meanwhile if they don't wanna see it, you know. I can keep it there in the little terrace. But so it produces the cool thing. Okay, we can probably, this one is not safe. This one is fully closed. It can jump through here though. It's a bit dangerous. I have fences. I have only one. I can create more. Do I have? The jungle logs, I need to use them to create, and the cocoa beans, the farm. I can put them upstairs. It's gonna be a bit weird to have a cocoa farm upstairs. Could probably create an underground to have our farms, have the roasters there. Maybe it's kinda legal to have cocoa growing there. It's a bit scuffed though. Well, also like having a basement is a bit, I mean, it's practical. It's a bit sassy. But, I mean, for the jungle logs, it's probably not fully illegal. The Sniffer, it could be by our side, maybe. Well, yeah, I can put a little pen over there. If they don't like it there, they can use a lid to move it around, right? Yeah, let's say that's fully legal, right? Let's see. I forgot I had this chest here. Let me see. Fences. I always forget. It sticks in the middle, I think. And why? Okay, give me a few. Maybe a little bit more. Alright. I think that's enough, right? For a small circle. Oops. Stop, Mr. Koukei. Okay. So we can create a little pen over here, right? I should probably illuminate properly around. I have torches, but I worry. I do worry. Put you over here, just in case, because I don't want anything bad spawning around my baby over here. Need to protect the boy. Let's see. Put a moss block over there. Boop. And let's go. Now you're happier, I'm not sure. I'm gonna create a, give it a bit more space than it probably needs, just in case the guy gets crushed in there. So I have seen they are big. So sorry, I'm taking up a bit more space than needed. Probably could have used the rest of the wall too. I could put like some, like the wheat stuff. How are they called? The wheat bales, They look cool, they look like farm stuff. But maybe the guy can use them to escape. I need to do 2 blocks tall if I wanna do that, And I probably... No, I'm gonna put a carpet on there because I was gonna put doors, but I have been there and done that, Classic illegality. And a carpet's better. Can you put a pressure plate instead of a carpet? I guess not. The thing is, carpets lower the height of the block somehow. And I don't think those two. I have wool here. I do not think so, but there are a lot of sheep outside, so might as well. And the Nautilus though, or Nautilus, I don't know how it's pronounced. I need to investigate how to tame them and stuff. Maybe if they are rideable like the horses, You can straight up right click, you know, until they like you, and then you can put the armor on them. But they have armor, and dogs or wolves. Wolves have armor too. So maybe you need to give them, maybe you give them fish. I don't know. I can check the wiki. Ton of bone meal. I have oranges indeed. We got everything we needed. The orange trapdoor. This does not really look like a table, right? I need to be looking for trapdoors too to make the tables. I want to make the bases too. All the pots, the little pots for the flowers. We don't have the flowers yet, but with this guy, right? With this Sniffer baby, when he grows up, we can probably get the flowers from the guy. And now we can create a flower farm and give the flower to everybody, because there is a cool one. This guy is very happy over there. Happy. Just in case the guy grows up before we are ready. And we can go grab some wool. Yippee! I'm gonna grab quite a bit to make more beds for future expeditions. I'm gonna have like at least 2 or 3, because one I'm gonna bring with me, but the other I should have it over there to grab and go back to the rescue and be able to sleep during the, you know, in case of an emergency, be able to go back. Because I have been there, try to go back, and then you don't have probably 12. That's 3 beds. And we need the carpets, Mr. Koukei. Those are not free. I guess we can make them purple, okay? Because this is Lyra server, so might as well. I'm drinking extra space. Might as well. Now we found the Azalea block. Kinda, well, that was a very cool expedition. Very productive indeed. Very productive indeed. Okay. So nice. So let's put one at the front here, and that's about it. It does not look the best. I'll put it here so that you can check the guy. I guess that indicates, I mean, it's very catchy though. Indicates you, it's like a, well, a carpet to the carpet. A red carpet to the carpet. I guess so. It's scuffed though. Let's remove that. Save it for the future, you know. You never know when you're gonna be needing that. Okay. I can put it, well, I can keep it here, kinda sorta. And the normal wool, I'm gonna get, I don't have a lot of birch. This is to make the, yeah, I need to make that farm too. With this boy, I'm gonna make the beds. Three beds, please. They don't stack, which is slightly inconvenient. Oh, I'm a dummy. I could have made another one. Do they not stack? They don't. Minecraft. Why? I guess their spawn points, they are very important materials and they don't stack. for reasons undisclosed. Heart of the Sea. You know, I was gonna say Google that, but I'm gonna check what that thing does. And the prismarine stuff. Okay, these are related. To be able to breathe, mega convenient. Mega convenient. I'm gonna create the expedition kit here. Bed, boat, 3 sets of doors. At least 3, or well, if you can bring 4, that's not illegal at all. Kinda cook spruce wise, weirdly enough. Yeah, may look conveniently forgot about these emeralds. That's very illegal. And this bottle of enchantment too, you gave it to me, but I didn't have it on me. That's extra payment. This may look illegal behavior. The fishing rod though, I think they can enjoy it more than me. This is what I wanted to do here. To put the ding 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 Marco ding ding. A little button there. Let me test. I didn't get it right. Pop to the other side. Okay. Let me put it close to the bell here. Yeah, you see, everything works. I mean, as long as you get a signal there of redstone, you can ring the bell. The thing is, I probably cannot put it here because I guess this sign is occupying this whole block, really, right? Yeah, I cannot. I can put it here though, but there I cannot ring the bell. Maybe I can create a redstone circuit underground or something to transmit the signal there. I don't really know how it works. I know blocks transmit the signal too. You know, I want to dig, but that's shoveled, so I'm gonna dig here. The grass will grow back, so maybe I need to put redstone down here. Let's figure it out. I have some because one of my ingredients. We don't need much probably. I hope we don't need like a redstone block. Let's see if it gets signal, right? The cool thing is that at least I can see it. Okay, you get it, which is nice. The thing is, it can be seen through here. Oh, it is illegal. We can dig deeper, 1 block deeper, so that we can hide it. We need to leave a solid block here, I guess. Solid blocks. Let me see. Let's test this theory. Solid blocks transmit redstone signal. Okay, now we don't get it here. I think you need to put a torch, maybe. If you put redstone, it works. Maybe you can only skip 1 block at a time. 2 is too much. The problem is that I want to hide it. Can I put it through here? If I put it, can I put it there? No, it doesn't work. Is it because I'm too close? No, it doesn't work. But you can put it here, but that's a bit illegal. This works, right? The thing is to make it to make it go up there, right? Have seen a system with torches put on the sides. I guess that's how you can make the signal climb. Can you put it, if I were to place it, can you put it on the side of the blocks? You cannot. It's not exactly like a cable, right? Yeah, I guess you need a system with torches and blocks, and you can make it go up. That's kinda like a torch here. Maybe a block here, I don't know. And that way you can move it up. Or blocks of redstone maybe, but that will not be very subtle, I think. So, a bit illegal. I would want this to work, but maybe I need to check some tutorials. I don't know. For now, we can pretend, I guess, it works. Okay. Let me think. Let me light up my room because, wow, the sun is setting. Looks very beautiful. Summer is around the corner. That makes me very happy. I love summer. Well, I have told you before, over here summers are very mild, to be honest. So that's why it's a pleasure. I can, with the infinite bone meal, refill our oranges here to at least have a few more, right? Well, I have a few already here. Well, because they are basically infinite. How many should we keep over there? Maybe 5 of everything if possible. Let me create the cocoa farm. Maybe we can have it over here. Can you put it here? Nope. Needs to be jungle wood. Yeah, that's illegal. Good sir. Not the prettiest, to be honest, but it's functional, I guess. Oh, you know what? We could have them here on the side too. That would be more hidden at least, you know? Continuing that. It's probably, it probably won't look very good because you make this wall chunkier. Let's see. Trying to imagine with boys over better than that. Do I have enough wood? At least you can do this without penalty. Get your seeds back. Very kind of you, Mr. Minecraft. If I would have been the dev... I don't know. What would I have done? I'm not sure. I was gonna join some more wood to create the doors, right? The spruce. I can pop you. Maybe we can have you. Oh, you can actually be. No need for a pot. I guess that's not bad, but maybe the clay pot looks better than that. I can have that over here or something. We'll see. We will see. Very blocky, you know. Well, that's Minecraft for you in a way too, but... So, I was gonna... Let me see. I can make an axe out of iron. I was gonna buy one, but then I remember... we're a bit cooked. So, let me see. I have sticks and I have iron. So... I think it was... Nice. Okay. Here are zombies. I guess they are inside the walls, right? I think that makes sense. I am not an enjoyer, but as long as they are there, be chilling, all good, right? So yeah, we can put this. We can create our little... How do you call this place? It's like a... I was gonna say greenhouse. I guess it's not a greenhouse, to be honest. Oh, my bad. Oops. That's mega illegal. Well, luckily, we don't need that many. This could be enough. Yeah, just... When you have that little garden to cook, let's say, with ingredients like chefs. I guess I could delete this too. How many do I have? I only have one left. Okay, then no problem. I wanted to maybe delete these two and put them in the corner like that, you know, and maybe put to here. This could be the Koukei place. I guess if I only put one there, that also works. You can min-max that, I guess. Yeah, no problem, Melo. I'm surprised you were still here. I thought you skedaddled immediately. But thank you. Thank you for being there. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your evening over there. Have a good one. Huge W. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. You're going to weep. What? Well, have a... Let me see. Let me do it properly then. Let me do it properly. Like I do with everybody else. Of course. Have a good night, Eve, Mrs. Melo. Eat well. Keep tight. Be very cozy there under the blankets. Have a wonderful night dream. And see you around, okay? See you around. See you tomorrow probably. But you know, have a good night, Eve. Okay? And thank you for the collab. Huge W. W Melo. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Have a good night eat over there. Oh, they grow so fast. What? I guess we can have two columns here, right? Looks professional. Looks like you know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. You know, we've been playing Minecraft since the beta here. What? We're pro players. This I could remove or put it here, which would be slightly illegal because you are modifying the structure of your home there. I guess we only need two of these. Two would be enough. But for now, let's multiply it. When we have enough, we can remove it. Maybe. Maybe you can have cocoa trees over here, like columns or no. We are gonna have orange plants here on our bedroom because it looks mega cozy. It looks mega cozy. So we're gonna grab some bone meal. Oh! I was gonna say, what is that noise? That noise is the baby. He was born. Look at the boy. Look at the boy. Look at he do be sniffing. He do be sniffing. Let's go. I don't know if I shall remove the moss. Do you like it? How are you doing, good sir? Let's go. So cool. So I'm gonna read about you because I don't know what the dog do. What the dog doing? Let me see. What do you do, mister? So you have been born. You're probably a youngling, right? Hatching. Hatches in about 10 minutes on moss blocks. Twice as long on non-moss. Alright, but once you hatch, what happens over there? Let me see. Okay, Snifflet and Sniffer is bigger. Okay, you're probably the young version, right? And let me see. Does not spawn naturally. Only comes from the eggs. And digs out seeds for various unique decorative plants out of dirt, grass, and moss blocks. So I will leave the moss block in there just in case it affects the drops or something. Behavior. They occasionally smell their surroundings and track ancient seeds by pressing their nose to the ground. When they find a seed, they splut and use their noses to dig into the ground until they get torchflower seeds or a pitcher pod. What's a pitcher pod? For a sniffer to be able to dig, it needs to be doing nothing else. Not in water, on the ground, not in a boat, and the block underneath needs to be diggable and reachable. Okay. As it stores the last 20 locations it has dug up, so it cannot dig there anymore. After sniffing, so it needs to be needs to be free in the wild, or it will dig like a huge pit down. Yeah, I don't know. I don't wanna leave it roaming because maybe, you know, I also don't know if it's checking these blocks for like a random value or something, and maybe if it cannot, if it does not find it there, I don't know if it needs to be checking more blocks, you know, or if you give it enough time, maybe it will dig there. I'm not sure. I will be here hanging around. If I hear something, I will go and check. But it seems like, for what they were saying over there, it seems like the guy digs the block, it joins it. So the problem is, it's gonna start creating a, a hole. I wanted to place it there. I can complete the block, I guess, or mine it and do something like that. Guess I can mine it. Let me see, because we're gonna put this boy there, so it kinda covers, but not really. But I want them hanging from pretty high up, so that's kinda legal too, in a way, yeah. That is kind of legal, if you ask me. Don't like the fact that I can see through. I am not an enjoyer, and probably not all of them need oranges in there, eh? I'm gonna do it now because I want them. Luckily I can straight up join them. Maybe only have the middle blowing and the rest can stay like that. Maybe you can have one side with two and the other one is only one. Something like that. I need a pickaxe without silk touch. I can make it. Let's see. Sha sha. Nice. Yep. Okay. Question is, do I still have that thing, that block? I have some. Deep slate, brick, slab, cobalt deep slate. Don't mind if I do. Let me leave Melu's magic carrots over here. I am missing, you know what? I'm missing the button of the mod pack that lets you even. There is a little button and chest that lets you even the grid, so you can drop it, or I will have dropped that and uneven this stack and press the button and have it distributed evenly. That could have been cool, but no problem, no problem. We adapt, we overcome. Okay. Full stack. Let me go and check on the boy. Let me see if it has found anything. Have you found anything there? Or do you need to check for new blocks? For real, for real. That could be a bit inconvenient. If you only have memory for 20 blocks though, the pen should not be like crazy big. You know, I can expand it and have you dig through a bigger area. I'll leave you there for a bit. I don't know if if the small boys dig. Let me keep reading about you. Unlike most baby moths, snifflets do not follow their adults. Okay. 40 minutes or 2 in-game days to grow, right? Can they dig before though? I'm not sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, there is an achievement if you feed a snifflet, a baby of these boys, and torch flower seeds. The problem is we need them first. And that's the plant I'm looking for. Plant a torch flower seed and a pitcher pod on farmland. That's also an achievement. Planting the past. So those are secret flowers. Let me see the pitcher pod. What is this? It's a special flower. It reminds me a bit of, but not really. I was gonna say it reminds me a little bit of like a bile plum or something, or more like a big tribble, something like that. It's like a bellflower with a lid on top, something like that. Yeah, that could be more like it, I would say. Like the last one, right? Bell sprout, whipping bell, big tribble, the last one, right? Reminds me a bit of that. So you get both cool flowers, but the big tribble is a bit whatever for me personally. Let me get more blocks for the roof over there. Oh, run out of food. I need a few. I don't know, eating those cool carrots all the time. But it's a bit illegal. Bricks. Was I sewing these bricks instead of these? To make the bricks, I have seen it in the mod. In the mod pack, you need to keep crafting them in squares, right? May I join? Dejar cuánta feo over there. Hope they don't mind. Okay. Yeah, I can chop that. For example, they do not need to reach the bottom, but they make the place look very cool, very cozy. Yeah, maybe I can put 2 over there or something. Let me see. I cannot keep going up. What in the illegalities? What? Are we getting a roof? No more waterbed? What? But if we do this, what is gonna happen to our maximum comfort in the waterbed? What? I don't know. Should I be doing this? tough decisions, eh? Tough decisions. we need a roof. Please and thank you. And we can maybe have a little window there. How do you call them in English? A claraboya. We call it in Spanish. Like a little window there, so you can see the roof, the ceiling. You can see the stars from the bed. What? Ultimate coziness? I'm trying to check what I did over there. Playing with half blocks is a bit peculiar. I guess here, even though I made it with halves and halves, it ended up being 1-1, maybe not at the top. Don't know if this works on the inside. That's it. So I have an offset here. Mega cozy those plants, eh? Should I put glass here? Feels a bit illegal though. We need pots here though, flower pots. Do we need a little bit of crystal around maybe? Who knows? I need to be able to jump if need be. Like it being a bit high. I don't want to put wood there because we'll break the shape a bit. Let me see how it looks from the outside. Because it is the same block from the inside and the outside. No, we need to preserve the sacred shape over there. Trying to check if I messed up the symmetry too much. Guess it goes up 3 and then 2 and then 2. So I need to do 3 on the inside 2. Maybe that was the problem. The only issue here is my plants. Maybe I can break that specific block only for the flower there. Maybe on the inside we can break all of this to create more space too. Looks a bit illegal. I mean, it makes sense that it is like that. Oh well, here we are seeing this too. What would happen if I were to do that? That too bad. was lucky. Minecraft knew what to do there. Oops, that's convenient. Here I could put crystal. It's gonna be a bit, you know, I'm not gonna fully cover it because on a daily basis it could be very inconvenient. This glass boy, I need probably a crafting table over here for convenience. Let me see. People don't fall over there. What? So that people don't fall. Let me see. The problem is it always ends in a half block. And if I break this boy, it will stop at half too. Right? Yeah. Inconveniente. A bit illegal. I guess. Probably better to have it straight than curved as we have on the other. I think it creates a little corner here, tries to adapt to that one over there. I guess you can continue it, but I don't know how it's gonna end here. Gonna end in half a block. And that was the thing that tried to do. Probably better to keep it straight. It's not ultra illegal. I don't fully hate it, but I don't fully like it either. So away you go. Luckily I have the silk touch pickaxe, so nothing happened here. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering, like, should I move the roasters to the right? What, the Sniffy boy? Are you still jungling, right? It was like two nights too. I can skip them. That will make it faster. Two in-game nights for this boy to fully mature. He was not able to find anything yet, but let's grow. Let's wait until he's an adult, and then we can wonder. We're messing up or what? We're roasting the coffee there. Big W. This feels kinda low. Probably follows the shape of the house. I'm not gonna question the decisions of the architect there. Let me munch on some carrots because I'm cooked. Only keep a few on you. I don't wanna lose them. Munch. Okay. I can run and jump. Let's go. Bam. Let's complete our ceiling and then we can decide. I guess we went for 3 increases in 3 steps increments, I guess. But on the inside though, on the inside the HOA can tell me nothing, eh? Don't tell me what to do over there. Oh, there is a hole here too. Oh my god. I guess this is the real block. This is an illegality. I can patch here but this will look bad from the outside, so. And I was wondering, like, should we have a hole here to stargaze? The answer is probably yes. The thing is, you can probably not do it with panes because they will tend to be vertical, right? They are always vertical, yeah. We have blocks though, blocks will do. Blocks work. Try to save the boy. Let's see. That way we can retain a little bit of the, you know, waterbed situation. A little bit of the waterbed situation there. Oh no. Well, it's okay. The thing is, how much of the ceiling should be crystal? And you know the cool thing about this? That I never have to climb here to clean the crystal. This was in real life. Oh my god. Oh no. It looked great, but should I have like everything with crystal? Everything is like too much, right? And a little bit could be fun. More free illumination there and reducing that electricity bill. Or I can have something, maybe have two sections, you know. Debbie, how are you doing over there? How are you doing over there, Tevi? Hi. Let's go. Huge W. Wonderful visit over there. Hope you are doing great. How is your week going? Have you made or are you working on something in the meanwhile? Secret projects over there? No, you're probably busy with normal real life stuff, you know, but maybe you never know, because last time you surprised us with a secret TV illustration for the Golden Week. W illustration. What? You wish you wasn't. Yeah, no problem. You don't know what? What don't you know over there? Kinda lose your what? In which sense? You feel nothing in general because you are tired and you lost a little bit of illusion over there. That can happen, that can happen. Try to take it easy. Take it easy little by little, step by step. Eventually, you will start feeling better again. No problem, no problem. Survival comes first. Survival comes first, and then you can do creative endeavors. It's fine. Glad to see you around. Glad to see you around. How is the weather over there? Is it getting too hot or is it still kinda bearable? Over here starts looking like summer days. They start looking like the weather today. It was gorgeous, and this week is gonna be good too. But the temperatures are not too high, to be honest. It's like spring-like behavior. We're still not wearing t-shirts. It is random. Sometimes scorching earth. Next, it is cold as winter. What? That's very wild variations you have over there. Well, a few days ago, I moved the car and I saw the peaks around my area and they still had snow on the top. What the flip? It is like ultra late for there to be snow, but there was snow. I don't know. So I guess we are not that half and half though. It is more like mild temperatures usually. But yeah, so I don't want you to feel that like you have lost your mojo over there. Eh? The skill is still there. You were cooking with the Golden Week special over there. I was gonna comment over there. Well, I was gonna comment blushing face looking through the eyes basically. I was gonna say, oh, TV. But yeah, W. Good job. And you were saying it was hard to render metals. I guess you were working on the swimming suit over there. So good job. This over here we could also have more trunks like those. Yeah, I don't have that much, but maybe there is a little bit of jungle wood over there. It is not that, it is... I feel like I'm lagging behind, I cannot catch up sort of feelings. But... like, you're lagging behind comparing yourself to other people, you mean? Because you have to deal with real life stuff. I mean, I can understand that because you need to be doing that. It is, I mean, it makes sense, but you have to try to focus on comparing yourself to yourself in the past, right? Because otherwise, yeah, you can get overwhelmed. I don't know. Usually the healthiest way of looking at it. Compare yourself to yourself on the past. You have to... I wish things were easy. I wish things were as it was before. But yeah. I don't know. What situation did you have before? Was it better because you were younger? Or was it better because something changed? No. This is important, Debbie. This is important. Want you to be good or as okay as we can, right? If you need to talk, I'm here just for that. Here to talk. I'm not working on anything crazy today or something. It's like we can jump. Like, I don't know. I think I get what you mean. I don't know if you're comparing yourself to other artists or... You need to handle this yourself. But it's healthy to talk. If you need to talk, it is healthy to talk. Some people, I don't know, feel better after doing so. But it is fine. I can respect both ways. I just want you to be able to vent and to be able to feel better to keep going. To have the strength to keep going over there. I compare myself to others, that's why I said I feel like, yeah, I cannot, yeah. No, I mean, it's only natural, David. It's only natural. Because, well, with social media also, right, that's exacerbated, let's say, right? You see more examples of cool artists cooking all the time. So it's only natural to establish a comparison, but it's probably not even fair to yourself. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody gets dealt a set of cards, let's say, right? A set of conditions, and you have to play the best you can, let's say. I don't know. What have I been up to? Well, I mean, lately working on that Sailor Moon animation, I have been stuck. Oh my god, this thing is huge. It grew. I have been stuck in there for quite a while. It's taking me a lot more than expected, but it's going. It is going. I will get it eventually. And trying to get the business ready for summer. I had to skip several days. Well, Monday and Tuesday, and that's about it. So that's where I have to lock in to make the most out of the summer, because that's where you can earn the most. Summer, yeah, summer is around the corner, kinda sorta. It also catch me by kinda surprise, right? People were saying like summer is almost here, and I was saying no. There is a lot of time still for summer, right? It got here ultra fast. And yeah, I don't know, little by little. Other than that, the usual. I cannot complain, to be honest. I cannot complain. It's okay. During summers I need to lock in a bit more, but I am fortunate. I know that is the case. It's like it is. I don't know. It is a mixed bag. It is like I have my business, but my parents are not around anymore. So I mean, I don't know. It is not. I don't know. but I am fortunate. I recognize I am fortunate. And I don't know, other people, I was lucky enough because I had a very good relation with both my parents, right? I was loved. So other people don't have that luxury also. So I don't know. So that's, yeah. I need to make the most of the opportunity I was given. So I need to lock in more. Yeah, yeah. I can survive thanks to that. You know, I don't. It's like I don't make that much, to be honest. I mean, I am happy, and of course, 100%. I make enough to survive. That's it. But it gives freedom, so I can do this streaming stuff or more artsy stuff. Because I don't have to do it like every day. But I don't know. If you were to ask me this a few years ago when it recently happened, well, or now to be honest, it is like I would change it in a heartbeat, you know. But it happened this way, and I recognize it could be so much worse, you know. Yeah, little by little. In 8 days would be my mom's birthday, the 28th of May, and I'm gonna go to the graveyard over there, go up there for a bit, gave her an update over there. Yeah. Keep going. But yeah, I don't know. Try to live this better than I found it, if that's possible, right? Even within my capabilities, a little by little, one day at a time, indeed. So I don't know. Everybody goes through rough patches in life. Some are rougher than others. I am not gonna lie. But yeah, little by little, everybody has its own journey over there. And try to make the best out of your situation. Be satisfied with your results over there. If you have an artistic inclination and you wish to explore it, try to do so. If you manage to live off of it, that would be an amazing thing. But yeah, it is so weird lately, like for everyone. Like AI is wild. You don't know if it's gonna pop, if it's not, if it's here forever, if it maybe gets to a point like it is like only reaches to an extent, and then we can adapt and learn to work with it. I don't know, everything is a bit wild right now, but it is wild for like a lot of people and a lot of professions, and I don't know. And right now I don't know. Some more of the physical stuff feels safer, but maybe it changes in some years. I don't know. Everything seems a bit wild right now. I would say the physical stuff is safe for 10-20 years probably. So we may have to adapt. I don't know. Yeah. Yes. Because we're here, Tevi. We're here. We have eternity to be Stardust or to be, you know, we got this chance. We need to make the most out of it. So, yeah, gonna keep going. And yeah, little by little. So don't try not to stress too much. Don't compare yourself to others. And that's it. Compare yourself to your past TV over there. Try to grind a bit in your free time. Understand that you can. Right now is not the moment to go like to the full throttle grind over there. And that's okay too. But yeah, you were cooking over there, so you still like maybe you were a little bit disillusioned there, maybe you were a little bit down, and like mood wise, right? But you need to know you still have it in you, so no problem there. So we found this guy. It is the first time I have seen this dude. It supposedly digs, but maybe it doesn't have enough space here. It is huge. I don't know. It is because I wanted a special flower, and it only this guy is the only one who gives it to you. It has to dig it up. I was checking the wiki, and it was like a very cool flower, and I wanted it to put on the business here, on flower pots. And we found a guy. I think I'm gonna expand this pen so this guy has more space to dig. Let's try that. I have read they check like for 20 blocks around them. So I'm gonna try to make that pen bigger. We probably need more fences even. Stick some planks. Let's see what we can do. So I don't know, it's the first time I see the mob. So we're learning. Have you seen Mr. Quetz lately? Been around over here a few times. Came to say hi. Last week, I think, is when I last saw him. He had a free week over there. Has a little bit of a holiday. But he's probably back to the grind. So I don't have more spruce. I need to join. Let's see. Worst case scenario, I can grow a new tree. Let's see. I have saplings. Let me see. There is a chest with wood. Maybe. I mean, it's quite a bit, but not too crazy either. I may join one, but oh, he did it. Let's go. This is it. This is the flower I wanted. And he's not digging the... So you don't need extra space. Maybe, perhaps. Yeah. This is the flower. I don't know how to grow it though. These are seeds. So maybe... Can I plant it straight up here? No. Does it need to be planted on moss or something? Let me see. Torch flower seeds. Can be placed on farmland. Oh, so I need to till it maybe. With a hoe maybe. Let's see if by any chance. So I'm making coffee here. I'm offering breakfast options. These are supposed to be oranges. This is cake. These are cookies. Have a little bit of pie here. These are the options. Those are the prices. These are the types of coffees. This is normal speed potion. This is the speed potion level 2. And this is the level 1, but it lasts for 5 minutes. And this one makes you breathe underwater. There are potions, of course. I am sold out on these ones. I need to make more. I changed the names over there. Was finishing the roof when you came to say hi. Let me see. That's a little bit of a bridge. My plot of land is this, and I should not go that far. So let's try putting it here. Let's see if it works. Yeah, let's go. That worked. Can I bone mill it? Business is booming. Let's go. Is that it? That could be it. How can I don't want to destroy it. Let me see. Breaking the torch flower crop before it matures, drop the seed, while breaking the final stage produces one torch flower and does not yield the seed. Okay. So you cannot duplicate it. I mean, I guess you can always wait for the guy to make more, right? Yeah, that's the flower. Now we need flower pots. And it also has, can you put 4 on the same block, or does it have like an orientation or something? Yeah, it's very cool. It's a cool flower. Let me see. We need bricks to make the clay pots. Well, and I think I don't have any. Let's go. I'm gonna get a shovel and go pick up some clay. And we can join from the chests. Oh, we have a roof. No more waterbed, I guess. Used to rain on my bed. Have no clay. Make it a shovel. Have iron. Do I have sticks? I do. Nice. Sure. And okay, let's go get it. Well, can jump through there. If there is sand, there is clay, right? Usually, shouldn't be too hard to find. Sure. Get over here, just because over there are people living, so I don't want to destroy their backyard, let's say. So let me go over here because this is less explored. And let's dig over here. This does not belong to the city, let's say. Oh, somebody digged over here too. This is gravel, most likely, right? Let's see. Don't know how it looks like, to be honest. Let me check. You should be gravel, right? Clay should appear. Yeah, you're gravel. Okay. I know you can get clay balls. I don't know how the clay block looks. Maybe if I see it, I can say, oh, that's clay. Maybe it's not always, you know, it's like seeing sand does not guarantee seeing clay. Could be, could be. So I don't know, how are you supposed to find that guy without a wiki or somebody telling you? Because you need to find sassy sand. Well, sassy sand is suspicious sand. You can find that in ruins, in a warm ocean, underwater. There are ruins that have these blocks that are, they look like sand but slightly different. And you need to brush them. I really have no idea. How are you supposed to know that? Minecraft has grown a lot since I last played. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Well, for me, it's, I'm receiving everything at the same time, so I guess it's, I just think it's normal. But yeah. The gray block. This one is gravel. Oh, is this clay? This may be clay, yeah? Big brain Tevi. This is clay. Always has been. Thank you. Clay. Let's go. Using this to try to breathe from it. Yeah, we created oxygen here. Let's go. Is this not clay anymore? Maybe not. So we're yeah. Thank you. Was digging through sand there. This is clay. I knew it usually surrounds sand, but I didn't. I thought I had to remove sand to find it. Let me place sand blocks, you know, to try to hide my crimes. What happened here? Nothing happened here. What? What do you think happened here? Nothing. Oops. Yeah. Oh no, I ran out. Okay. If you see this, would you think it's natural? I wouldn't. Let's try to camouflage it a bit more. Okay. Have dirt. I have removed dirt too. Well, let's just hope nobody comes here, eh? Nobody comes here. Well, this... oh my god. And it doesn't have to be immaculate or anything. You're allowed to dig around. It's legal. Feels wrong, but I guess it's legal. Okay, this is a totally natural formation, eh? Oh my god, Mother Nature spawned that in there. Okay, let's go. Nothing happened. Okay. Nice. And so clay for the pots. We need to probably cook it, right? To cook it in a furnace. That thing is huge, man. What is that? I want seeds. If you have seeds, I grabbed something. I don't know what it was, but I grabbed something. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, this is the other one. There are two kind of flowers. I didn't know. I only care about this one, but there is another one. This one looks a little bit like big tribal kind of, you know, the Pokemon kind of sort of that vibe, but the colors are different. Let me see. The way that's a little bit of a bell shape with a little lid, or that's how I understand it, with the different colors though. I think that's it. That's the thing. Okay. Cannot place it. Oh my god, it's huge. That's the thing, it occupies 2 blocks. This one is smaller though. Okay. Oh, leads! Alright, let's go. Gonna leave it over there. At least. Let's see. For example, you cannot put it. Needs to be at least dirt, maybe? Question mark. Okay, let's leave it over here, whatever. Okay, let's log it. log out of here. Let's launch CurseForge over there.